Hello everyone, this is Emily. Today we are going to make crispy pork. This is not the best pork belly. If you can, try to find that it's level so that it can be cooked evenly. First, use a kitchen towel to dry the skin after you wash it. Then add some salt onto the skin, rub it evenly and leave it aside for 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, you will see the moisture coming out from the pork skin because the salt has drawn the moisture out of the skin. Pat dry again using the kitchen towel and repeat the whole process for at least 3 to 4 times. Next, we are going to poke a lot of holes on the pork skin as much as you can. If you don't have proper pork needles, you can use the skewers like what I'm doing now, or you can even use a knife. Then we are going to cut the pork like this. It is as a preparation to marinate the pork. The marinade ingredients include the 5 spices powder, the soy sauce, some cooking wine, and you can also add a little bit of pepper if you want. Add your pork into the marinade and do not forget to brush some into the gaps in between the strips. Be careful that it doesn't touch the pork skin. Finally, brush some vinegars onto the pork skin. Vinegar helps to dry the pork skin and leave in the fridge for at least 24 to 48 hours. After 1 to 2 days, the skin has become totally dry and hard. I want to make sure my skin is really crispy and crackling, so I'm going to poke more holes onto the pork skin. To avoid the meat getting burned, we are going to use the aluminium foil and wrap it around. Then put in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes fan force. After 45 minutes, this is how it looks like. It is crispy but not crackling yet, and I'm going to remove the meat and discard the aluminium foil. Put it back to the oven again, and this time I'm going to use the grilling mode for 10 minutes. If your oven does not have grilling mode, turn your oven to the highest temperature. And now you can see the pork skin crackling and popping. That's what we want. And here we are with our crispy pork. Oh my goodness! Did you hear that? It's so crispy. Now let's slice it. Look at that. The skin is crunchy and the meat is juicy and flavorful. That's it from me today. Next week I'm going to share with you how I use the roast pork to make another dish.
Wow, so crispy.